All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and get this started. Hope everybody's doing okay. Salvador, hope you're good, brother. All right, let's go ahead and get game one started here. Again, we're on legendary difficulty. We're gonna bring in our Duke archetype in this one, 98 rating. Super high hitting attributes. It should be a good one. Sit back and enjoy.
Should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And
all right, Oliver Spence. We've faced this guy a few times.
He's a guy that's
lefty.
come right after hitters. I mean, he's not
gonna have to be patient with him. Take on the.
He trusts his defense behind him.
I believe he's got a changeup. Let's look at our numbers. Pretty good so far.
In the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all three effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Nigel Beal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
He doesn't have a changeup. I thought he did.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Yes, sir.
Palmero leads off first with one away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square.
Fastball coming here, I think. Way too high.
And now the count is even.
Curveball. Yep.
This one in the dirt.
Go.
The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
All right, there's ball four.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
We'll take that.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead.
0-2 count on Daryl Gary.
Or into the gap.
Another power hitter.
Produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner takes off.
Nice.
Next pitch is popped up. Orozco puts it away, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Julio Reyes.
Again, this team is full of guys. They got a couple guys in like the 280s, but most of them bat around 200. So our Cy Young pitchers should have a good game.
First, one gone, bottom half of the
first out there.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies.
All right, 2-0.
He reached out a walk his first
time. He got walked
time.
in the first one. Let's see what happens this
today,
time.
So many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that
puts
the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. This one in the air right field. Rocha moving
God,
under
I just missed it.
Puts the squeeze on that
Just missed that
and
one,
there's
man.
Two away.
The right fielder, number 1, Daryl Gary.
2 outs, nobody on. Nigel
All
Beal
right, fifth
digging
inning,
in for the
2-0.
Rockies. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat.
What's
You're
up, Eddie?
talking about someone that could steal your bag.
I'm
and
doing
go
good.
deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
First pitch,
And the
fastball,
first pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's
Curveball,
able to
yep.
do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out,
Nice.
because the sky's the
Oh.
limit on that potential.
Oh,
Deflected,
wow.
the pitcher covering, and that's
I was
the
about to
third
say,
out.
nice rip. The guy turns
Rockies
around
are
and
down
gloves it.
quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second
All
baseman,
right.
Kevin Orozco.
If we make it there, buddy, I don't want to jinx myself. Oh,
And it's
just
through
missed that.
for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough.
What's that? Try to do it today. God, 7-0. Hensley has got some support today, guys.
On the ground to third.
Nice.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Nigel Beal.
Got a fastball, first pitch.
And a pitch.
Oh,
That
my
one fouled
goodness.
off.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play.
Oh,
and that makes
me.
things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And a foul ball.
Another four-seamer. Slurve,
The 0-2.
maybe.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seamer. Guess change up. Going contact. Going contact swing because I know these crazy pitches are coming up.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two-seamer. We'll probably see all of his pitches, I bet.
Hey, come on now.
The 1-2. On the
Nice.
ground to short, Reyes.
Oh, good
The throw to
throw.
first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good throw.
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies.
7-0,
He's got
top
the
9.
power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
And there's the strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Ling on third. Palmeiro at first. One gone.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
The slurve.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there, kid.
Goes down looking.
What? Oh,
Well,
God.
you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what?
Man.
Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Sherwood
I hope so.
Knox.
Grief. This is game 1 of the NLCS. We're going to try to play at
Throws
least
it
2 or
2-2.
3 of them. Depending on how long they take.
And a bunt towards
Oh, come on,
third.
throw him
And he
out.
barehands it to first. And very nicely done
Nice.
for
Let's
the out.
go.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in
But what's
baseball.
going on, Grief?
It takes
Welcome, buddy.
tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position.
Oh,
to
yeah,
make a
looking
quick,
good so far.
accurate
You're
throw
right.
First. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, it's on Legendary. I switched
It
it
has become increasingly
the other
difficult
day.
to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the
Or not the other day,
offensive
but
prowess
after we did
these
that,
hitters are showing around the league today. But he had
the
total
last
command
series.
of this game, and he saw
Oh,
it all
nice.
the way through to the end.
How many puppies?
Nice win.
All right, so a solid win there, game 1.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout.
Holy cow.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
That's really cool, man.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Jimmy Hensley, our Cy Young candidate, picks up the W on a 3-hitter. That worked out really well. Might switch to... Yeah, I'm surprised, to be honest with you. It's always good at least take, one out of the first 2 games. I'm going to switch back to my anomaly setup, I think. I like the speed. I need it. Need the speed. Alright, contact 3, that's what we wanted. That's weird. Contact 3 is better than contact 4. It's really weird. Alright, that looks good. We got our 99 speed. Let's go ahead and do game 2 right quick. With our 99 overall anomaly build. Here we go. We got plus 18 arm for Beal, plus 14 fielding.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone
He's a
Depot
staple
Park.
in the hot corner,
MLB The
that's
Show
for sure.
brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right, ready to stick it to Derek Jeter and the Marlins here, that's for sure. Dun, dun, dun. Taking on Eddie Ramirez. Wow, that ERA looks very promising right there. 67 and a half. How the heck did these guys make it? A 10.5 whip, 0.2 innings.
He's focused on having a quality
My
start
God.
and pitching his team to a win.
All right, let's go, Beal. You've seen those
Next
numbers.
to hit for the Rockies, Nigel Beal. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering,
Ball
misses the
one.
mark.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does,
Got a
just
fastball
enjoy
up
the
high,
watch.
looks like.
The 1-0.
Oh,
And that one fouled
just
off.
missed it.
It's
He
for
came belt
average
high.
power, the ability to
Came
feel
belt high
the
that
arm,
time.
and then the speed. Really impressive. Pitch misses outside.
Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike.
There's ball 3.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI
Here's a
guy at the
fastball
plate.
up high,
Runners
maybe a
in scoring
challenge
position,
pitch.
and a hitter's count.
And that's
Ball
ball
4. Can't
I
argue
don't
with
think
that.
you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 1 out.
Of course, as you've seen,
Darryl
67 and a half
Garrett digging in
ERA
the
for this
Rockies.
guy. I could see how it
Got
happens.
some good opposite
A
field
home run
power.
would do
What I
really
like
good right
about
now, Gary.
something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sweet 6
Well, he
pound,
didn't get the call on the
8
mound
ounce
to pitch
baby
before.
Jesus.
Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Dwayne Holt.
Come on, Holt.
Pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Orozco moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
All right, so he got out of that jam.
Here's the catcher, Gilberto.
All right, we're up 2-1 early,
Castaneda.
though. 3-2 count. Get this guy out.
3-2 on the way.
Castaneda.
Bounce to 3rd. Beal.
Let's go. Nice throw, Beal. Way to
Zips it
finish
to
it.
1st, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're down 2-1.
All right, Beal, Gary, and Holt. The heart of our
Back here in
lineup.
Miami, now it's the power speed combo. Nigel Beal. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great,
Oh,
man.
man,
They
that
have
was
the
a
ability to
nice
look out there,
freaking-
but also to be able to turn on the
Hit out of the
inside
park
pitch.
right there.
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Got me with the
Frustrating end to the
fastball.
at-bat.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Nigel Beal. He's 0 for 1. Ramirez back to work. In the air, out towards left center.
Pop up.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the
0
out.
for 6.
And there's
this
1 away.
series. With a couple
So
walks.
1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, John Walker.
Uh-oh, John Walker.
Here's a 2-2.
1st and 2nd. He's got a bunt. Come
Bunting
on,
for a
Beal.
hit. Scoops it up
Let's
barehanded.
go, man.
Fires to 1st. And
Let's
it's
go
in
right over the
time.
pitcher's head.
Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold on to a 4th.
Beal, Gary, Holt
Welcome
up
back,
again.
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mike Fontenot.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and
Again, the
protect
ERAs
tight
are a
lead
little
late in the ball game. Some of them are
crazy
just
because it's the
wired
postseason,
different, so
of
we'll
course,
see what he's
so-
got here.
I'm not really holding him to that.
The wind and the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed
There's
is in the
ball
back
one.
of that pitcher's mind. If he can get
Look
on,
at
it's
that.
going to give him one more thing. he's
No
gotta
average
think about.
versus lefties.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ball 3.
Activity in the bullpen.
That's
Hitoki
their closer.
Yamamoto getting ready to go. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
91.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Good fall. Way to protect the plate. He could come with anything at this point.
The 3-2
Ball
is
4.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not
All right.
always easy laying
We
off
gotta
the
tie
3-2
this up,
pitch,
man.
and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. And
Let's
that'll
go.
fall for a base
Let's get it
hit.
tied up.
Beal.
Go,
Headed for the
Beal.
plate.
Let's
He
go, man.
scores, and the Rockies tied up. It's 4-4.
Well, a big swing of the bat
Clutch.
right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Sherwood Knox. Right-handed
All
reliever.
right, this guy is pretty good.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, man. Bring it in, bring it in.
Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Field to second, and
There we go. Clutch double play, man.
For the double play.
All right, we got a man on third here, though.
Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game, so that double play is going to be one we look back
Oh,
on
for
when
sure,
this thing
agree.
is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field.
For sure. Definitely threw him in for a whirl there. Oh, my gosh. They did get the W, though. That guy must have scored from third.
Close one here today.
All right, so 5-4, game 2 final here.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
But we go back to Colorado next. Hopefully the ball's flying. We are 0 for 2 with 2 walks that game. A K and a fly out. All right. So let's see here. I like to just go ahead and play game 3. Go ahead and go with our 99 archetype. As you can see, this is like a David Goliath. Look, 98 and 64. We were 81 and 81. Let's see what we have in store today. What is up, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, and welcome to the playoffs. NLCS Game 3.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started.
Good. Ready for Madden.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they do.
The Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies.
They got a winning record now. That's a plus.
With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split.
All right, Game 1, as you see, 7-0. Game 2, 5-4.
So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right
it's been
back
crazy.
by dropping this one. And these fans know that.
That ain't bad. Who are they trailing? Are the Reds in first or the Brewers?
Is electric, and this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right, this guy pitched good the last time for us. Hope he could do the same. Brewers, gotcha. So Brewers, Reds, and Cubs.
All right, just about set to go.
All right,
Getting
postseason
the nod
numbers,
in
2-0,
this one,
1.54
Joel
ERA,
Lorenz. What should we keep
11
an eye on here?
strikeouts, 6 walks, 12 hits, a 1.54 whip.
Well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if
All right, we get set up pretty well.
Like last time out,
No outs, man up first and second.
Nigel
Here's
Beal
ball
up
one.
to bat next, lays off for a ball.
As you can see, season stolen base record holder. I like how they got the stat overlays.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Slider. Tricky pitch. Tricky pitch.
No outs, runners at first and second.
We know what I'm waiting on.
That one missed.
Good spot
He
for
threw
the
it.
hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners
He threw
on.
it,
Look for him
but
to
it
be
was on the
aggressive this
inside
next
part of the
pitch.
plate. Now he's coming with a fastball. Let's see.
The 2-1. And it's foul.
Missed that. Oh, I'm with you. If you're a Cubs fan, you always got hope, man.
And another ball.
Cubs fans are diehard fans.
Garrett.
I know
Up next
because
for
I'm
the
one.
Rockies.
All right, 3-2 count. There's ball 4.
The 3-2 is off the outside.
All right, load them bases up. Let's go, O. Let's go, O. Come on, Gary. Here's your chance, man. Be a postseason hero. Hit a grand slam.
They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's a 1-2. Now a bunt towards third. Tags the runner for 1. Safe without a throw. Base is now loaded with 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Dwayne.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Dwayne Holt, the next to hit.
That was a crazy play. I don't know why they did a suicide
Here's
squeeze
the
like that.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And
Oh
that's
my
2.
God. And we did not score at all.
Boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play. And
You know, I'm asking myself the same question, Joe. What was he trying to do?
Jose Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
That guy's a power hitter. Why is he freaking bunting? There's no
Missed the
shift.
third.
Base is loaded, no outs. All he had to do was
Swings to first.
fly the ball out.
And
That's
they're
it.
down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20.
Nigel Beal getting ready to hit.
All right,
Work
here we
to
go.
walk
I
at
tell
his
you what,
first
if
trip
I
to
can
the
get,
plate.
all we need is a ground
Such
ball.
a good hitter with runners in scoring
That's all we
position.
need.
Some guys just take it to another level. For
That's
him
what
right
I'm
now
looking
at the
for.
plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Foul ball.
For all these
missed
Rockies,
that.
doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too
Come
much,
on,
just staying
man.
disciplined.
Palmeiro at third with nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense.
Change up, perhaps.
When you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that
God
you'll let those
almighty.
pitchers off the hook.
Hacks
Terrible.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
Terrible,
Bases loaded
terrible.
with 1
Okay,
away.
we get a
Here's a big
freaking
power threat.
opportunity here.
Nigel
Bases
Beal.
loaded.
A
0 for
strikeout
7 in
and a
the
walk.
series, man.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
0-1 now. Fought off foul.
Man, missed it. Curveball.
The next pitch misses.
Sure was.
And the count 1 and 2.
Well, he's so good.
Hey, we
about
got the lead
trying
at
to
least.
drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's down and in.
Well, he might
No,
have to look
you're
for
good.
a different put-away pitch right here.
We got the
2-2.
lead.
He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the
God
plate.
almighty.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the
Thank God
6th
the
inning.
team's
Stepping
freaking
in,
scoring.
the
We are
long ball
struggling,
threat,
man.
Nigel Beal.
We are struggling.
Muriel back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%.
Change
And
up.
I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Not close with that one. 1 and 2 to count.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That's ball 3.
Next one just misses. Ball 3. That one misses.
All right, another
So a
walk.
leadoff walk.
At least we're getting on base.
And you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
All right, we're going to try
And
to
at
steal
first,
second here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Darryl Gary. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
That's
Ball
pretty easy.
outside.
Let's go.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
That's
Well, in
his
the
7th
postseason, I'd
stolen
say we
base for
see
the
more teams
postseason.
playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dwayne Holt now at the plate. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able
All
to
right,
take
work
the
the
walk.
walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Come on, Byler.
that's been part of his career since day one.
Chad Byler digging in for the Rockies. And that one is lifted
Look
in
at
the
that
air.
side go.
Mills glides to his left. Makes a nice running catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
All right, we're in scoring position now. Good base running.
Catcher number 5.
And here's the catcher, Joe Whitley. 1 for 3.
Come on, Joe.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He dropped
Runner
it.
from third comes across. It's 7-0.
We'll take
And no
that
throw.
run.
He's into first easily.
That one.
We'll take that.
Nigel
All right,
Field
8-1
digging in for
here.
the
2
Rockies.
walks, a stolen base, and a run.
This kind
0
of
for
lead,
8
he can
in the
swing
series.
freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Okay, Joe.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings and misses.
Missed that.
And it's 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Center field. Brown
At least we got a
settles
piece of
under
it.
this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Game
All
threes are
right,
very
we took
critical
game
when
3,
you have a
man.
Series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself
2-1
up.
lead now.
Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up,
Be
in the
nice to
series,
finish this
you feel
off.
like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Starting on the
All
mound
right,
in this
Brian
one,
Park on the
Brian
hill.
Park.
Came out of the AAA this year.
7 innings last time
Pitched
out.
pretty
He pitched
decent
well
during the
enough to
regular
get the win
season.
Thanks to that offense. He'll
1-0
look to turn
in
in
the
another
postseason.
quality start in this one.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Nigel Beal. Big time power. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
And that one missing low. And now it's filled up.
All right, another walk.
And he walked him.
We'll take it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Darryl Garrett, to first, and they've got him picked off. Beal off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's the veteran outfielder, Bartolo Camacho.
Bartolo Camacho.
Bounce to the left side. And that's an out.
Out of there.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
So 2 on with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Nigel Beal. He reached out a walk his first time.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. 2 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Orozco. Doubled his first time up. Trying to bunt his way on. Beal. On the run, throw to first. Third out.
All right, let's go, Beal. Holding the runs off the board.
Marlins strand a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Gilberto Castaneda, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ground ball left side. And there's 2 down.
He's been going after these guys.
Welcome back there,
consistently, and as a
Jalen.
result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low.
This is game 4. We're up 2-1 in the series
And
right
stepping
now.
in is the speedy Nigel Beal. He's 0 for 1.
Nigel Beal.
And fouled off.
Look out. That ball
Just
was
missing
smoked.
those two.
Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
One strike.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
ball.
Started to go at the 1-2.
About to say,
A
come
check
on now.
on it to third. He did not go around. The 2-2. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball.
Oh, it
right
is,
there.
man.
You're looking for something you see
It
well
is
that you can handle.
really
but you also
frustrating,
have to
especially
keep
a
the discipline
strikeout.
so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3-2. Out towards right center
Oh,
field.
man. If I'd have hit normal, that'd probably been a home run.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 runs.
I had to hit contact
Next
because
for
of
Colorado.
freaking
Now John Beal.
3-2 count. So 0 for 11 though, man. We have not got a hit.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I don't want to press because that's not going to help the situation.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Attaboy, spit on that ball down there.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Oh, God. At least I fouled it off. Holy cow.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to
Right,
waste
full
6 or
count.
7 pitches on one hitter.
Fastball coming.
On the ground right
Ground
side.
out.
And
Dang
he
it.
takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 1.
Well,
All right,
this is a
we got the
huge win
W.
for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1.
3-1,
man.
man.
And they take the series.
We could finish it off. And the team's actually playing good. Bill's struggling right now at the plate, so either way, a W is a W, man. We'll go ahead and try to wrap this one up.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final
3-2.
numbers, but
That's
this
a good
was a good
defensive
one.
game right
Yeah,
there.
it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
Again, 0 for 3 with a walk.
Fire outs.
Yeah, two-way. I wish I could have done it with Beal, to be honest with you. Yeah, they are playing really good. They are, man. They're kind of clicking right now. Yeah, I thought about that, Nigel Beal Jr., for sure, as a two-way player. We could kind of model him the same way. Not exactly the same, but make him look alike. Yeah, it could make him about like 5'9", 5'10", around there, maybe 5'11".
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies.
What's up, Levi? Yeah, I agree. Beal being 6'4", he's a little tall.
It seems like this series
Yeah,
could
pretty
still
much.
have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others,
Oh, we got our Cy Young guy on the hill again. This is his second game of the series, so hopefully he pitches like he did the first time. We ended up with a big W with 7-0, so we'll see.
Pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Jimmy Hensley. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swinging stuff. Everything working for him.
Yeah, I hope it works out that we do, but I kind of get the same feeling. Their ace is on the hill too, Michael Ross. I've faced him a lot. He's pretty good.
The other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one back.
There we go. The MVP wins round one, guys. Let's go.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Runner at first with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Darryl Gary. There goes the runner. He goes down looking.
God, Gary, the strikeouts have killed us, dude.
So one left for Colorado.
There's a lot of them so far.
Inning, no score. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nigel Beal.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to be a low-scoring game. Like 3 to 4 runs probably win it.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the right side, Orozco. And that is the inning.
Almost got it over his head.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still no score. So in now for Colorado, Nigel Beal. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
All right, boss battle. Cy Young Award winner against the MVP.
Hey, here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher.
3-0 count. Yeah, he's pretty upset. Looked like he said a cuss word.
Over at second, 1 down. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
The cutter.
And there's ball 4.
There we go. Another walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to.
Oh, I just seen welcome back there, Joe.
Darryl Gary digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
With the asterisks, maybe. Oh, is that? Got enough.
Back some more.
Go, go, go.
At the wall. Both runners
way to go.
Both runners
What's up, Dreamscapes? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back.
Dwayne Holt digging in for the Rockies.
That's exactly what he said. It's so crazy because I've seen that on different players.
There, and the count is 3-1.
Really been able to slow
That's weird.
down the
Fireworks
game tonight with his at bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Good, man.
Right-hander kicks,
There's a walk, probably.
and
Yeah.
that'll load the bases.
All right, so we got Ross on the ropes here if we can knock him out.
But now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
2 outs, bases full. Chad Byler digging in for the Rockies. The 0-2.
Come on, hit this.
Swing at a high fly ball.
Ah, man.
And makes the play, and that's out.
All right,
number
still
3.
1-0 into 6.
Rockies leave them loaded. They
All
trail
right, the Cy
here,
Young winner
1-0.
is winning the overall war. We might have won the battle a few times, but they're winning in the game, so.
And up next for Miami, Gilberto
Oh, yeah, they are
Castaneda.
Now batting.
This is a guy
7-0
who is
right now.
very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. To third, Beal. Tosses across to first, and that is that. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6
Yeah, you're
of
probably
them come
right,
around
buddy.
to score.
That's what it's
Midway
looking
in
like.
inning number 7, and it's time to
Yeah,
stretch.
they
It's
really
the
blew it
Marlins
open
7
after that
and the
1-0
Rockies
lead. They scored 6.
Bases
Pretty
empty, one
crazy
away.
scoring. Watch us turn
Nigel
around
Beal
and
digging in
score
for the
like
Rockies.
6 or 7 here.
Singing,
I've seen
he's a
it,
guy that covers
so it
both
could
sides
happen.
of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him swinging.
Dang, that's a bad
Catch up to
swing.
the heater.
Good late cut.
Yeah,
for the
that's what I plan
strikeout
on doing,
there. That
buddy.
thing really got in on him, man.
With the Bears.
So 1 out.
I'm actually
nobody
pretty
on.
psyched to do
Kevin
that.
Orozco,
I'm ready.
The next up for the
Tell you that.
Marlins. A strikeout and a walk.
Roscoe.
On the ground to the left. Rolls across
Nice
the diamond.
play.
Got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly.
Yeah, I seen that. Madden 25. All right, so we did take the L that one. But, as Jalen has said, it's probably going to be a game 6 in this decision to this series. So, I think it goes to Miami. Yeah, I know it. Yep. You remember the Madden 25 anniversary, I think it was. Yeah, we've already had one, but they'll probably have another one. They'll call it Madden 25A.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from
All right,
that, especially when
3-2,
they're playing
man.
the
We
last
cannot
two
blow
at home.
this.
So
We need
it's not an
to get this
ideal
W.
scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more
that pitcher
fired
they
up,
got on the hill,
momentum's
too, is the
against
guy
you.
that we
They're
burned
looking to
for
finish this
8
thing
runs
today.
in the first
And we'll be
game.
back with
So
the first pitch right after this.
hopefully that's a sign of things to come.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Oliver Spence.
Wait, maybe it's
what
not.
should we keep an eye on here?
A really good
We got the
outing for him
W, but
last
maybe it
time.
wasn't
Scattered
him.
2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now the third baseman, Nigel Beal. A switch hitter batting right.
Beal.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. Spence, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next one misses. Ball one.
Yeah, Madden 43.
Nice and patient. Get yours.
See the velocity,
gosh.
97 with that fastball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Palmeiro, the base runner at first with one out.
That'd be funny.
Down and in.
All right,
moved
ball
his
3.
feet.
Should get our fastball here.
Struck
Dang.
out swinging. He swung over top
That
of the
freaking
curveball.
curveball,
That's a pretty
man.
nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power.
I tell you what,
curveball.
these guys have gotten Beal.
Carlos Diaz, the next up for the Marlins.
Oh, I got you.
3-2 now. Ground ball could be 2.
I should have tagged
Over
third,
second
but
for 1.
we'll take the
On to
double play.
first double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy.
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies.
All right,
0 for
match
1.
up
He struck
against
out
Oliver
swinging
Spence.
last time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Yeah, kids, man. It's crazy when they find that second wind a lot of times. You think they're down, and then they pop back up. Oh,
Next
my.
offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
No. No, I'm glad mine are grown now. Older anyway.
And a pitch.
I know exactly how that was.
And 1-2.
God. God almighty.
And that one almost got him.
Yes. Mine do that.
Tied
I
up
still
here
got
in
one
the
that
early
does
going.
that. She's 4 now, and it's really tough.
Got him.
Dang it,
And
son.
one out now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts.
Well, I got,
Bottom 4, and now here's the
I say
Marlins
older, my
DH,
kids are-
Jose Lopez.
let's see, my oldest daughter is what?
Now a drag
She's
bunt,
15.
third base side. Bare hand scoop. Not in time. He's
And I
safe.
got a pretty much 12-year-old and a
Nearly
4-year-old.
highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough.
Now
Next for
batting,
Colorado,
the third
Nigel Beal. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a
God,
miss.
dude, I'm
Love
super
to see
late.
it. Power versus power right there.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Oh,
He's
it's so
out.
frustrating.
the right fielder, number 1.
Jose Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Dives, but it kicks
What?
off his glove. Safe. Good effort.
What?
But
That
now the
never
bases are
happens,
loaded.
dude.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on
Man.
when this game is over. Really good swing right there. You got
And now for the Marlins, Gilberto Castaneda.
And Boog, I'd say he's do.
0-2 now. Hit slowly on the ground.
Get him.
He comes home with it.
Get
And
him.
that's 2.
Let's go.
You can never assume the double play. He goes home to cut off that run, and then the catcher makes a nice throw to first to end the inning.
Definitely good smarts
and now
there.
The big time power threat.
All right,
Nigel
5-3
Beal.
in the
Both
6th.
sides
It has definitely
equally
been a
as strong.
series to forget.
So not a good time to try to turn him around
That's
with
for
a
sure.
relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Oh, there we go. We make up for it big.
Base hit.
Go, go, go.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's
First extra base hit, 6-3. Let's go, Beal. Way to make up.
RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
We're waiting on that.
And now it's going to be.
Like I said, though, this has been a series to forget for sure.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side.
There, we got another run. No, we got us.
And that is that. So 9 batters.
Yeah, as old as a fossil.
Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th.
Oh, man.
6 and the Marlins 3.
Just changes in life, I'll say that.
Here in the ballpark, we go to the
I don't really know how else to say it.
Nigel Beal. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone.
All right, up
that has
6-4 here in the
above
9th.
average speed, but he does. And ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that one off
Ball
the outside
3.
edge. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during
Surprised
a game,
you threw that down the middle.
surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one is lifted in the air.
Oh, again, if I would have hit that normal, it could have been a home run.
For the out. And there's one down.
6-4. Let's see. We get the W, guys. We are going to the World Series. Heck yeah, man. At 81 and 81, we are going to the World Series, guys. Holy crap. No, I don't have any members yet, buddy.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas.
I tried to lower it as much as I could.
Biggest series of your lives.
I could always reset it and put it like 99 cents. I want to make it affordable for everybody, at least the first level.
Thanks for watching the National League
And I do have
Championship
some like
Series on
Nigel Beal
MLB
stuff,
Show.
like baseball cards and stuff like that for giveaways. It's just putting in a lot, you know what I mean? It's getting it all together. It takes time, so. And I don't want to be pushy. But it's there if anybody ever wants to sign up. It's great. But we got the W, man. First double of the year. First double of the series. That was a nightmare of a series as far as batting. I'm just glad we got out of it. Holy cow. We're taking on the Astros in the World Series. That's crazy. That's one of my other former teams, he says. Hitting 265 in the playoffs after hitting 352 in the regular season. Big drop. 9 walks to 13 strikeouts, so that's pretty good. 7 stolen bases. Yeah, the stuff to fill it out is nuts. The super chat thing. Yeah, it is a lot of paperwork, especially when you meet the what is it? The goals that they set. You got honestly the best setup is to have a website to connect your AdSense to, of course. AdSense is another thing. It's a little bit separate from the YouTube stuff, but it's the one where you get paid for the what do you call it? The commercials and stuff like that, advertisements. But it would be perfect if you had a website. So if you guys ever get there, I'm just telling you, I would have a website ready to go. Or have one, like, honestly, probably in the next month or two, probably have one set up just for the sports gaming, like Beal and all the football videos we got and all that stuff. So a lot of work to be put into it, that's for sure. Just getting to those criteria is half the battle. The other half is what comes next. It gets a little tiring, I'm sure you guys know as creators, is cutting videos is so tedious. All right. But I will say another thing. If anybody's listening and you get negative feedback on your stuff, just use it as motivation. Even leave a like on it. Whatever you do, don't engage it. Just use it to fuel you to get better. Nothing wrong with constructive criticism. You know, don't take it personal. Yeah, yeah. And then you get guys like Tyler. He's my buddy. Yeah, Tyler. Goat Gaming. Hey, buddy. I'm actually about to get off here for a little while, man. I tell you what, if I get on for the World Series tonight, I could probably put you on live with me. You have to share your microphone and stuff so, everybody can hear you if that's what you want. But we just got done finishing off the Miami Marlins. Although Beal had a freaking. He did come up with a game winning double, but he had an atrocious series. But, yeah, later grief. But Tyler grief. Jalen. I hope the guy we smoke Houston grief. Who else is in here, man? I want to make sure I don't miss nobody, dude. Joe Ching. Dreamscapes Ohio Ltd. Levi. I think that's everybody. Take care, man. Maybe we'll see you later on. Bye, guys.